Hello, my name is Julie and this is KS Mom Crochets, and today is Crochet Podcast number 91. So I have a few things finished to share with you guys, so let's just go ahead and get started. So the first things are small projects that I finished for a cow that I'm participating in, and it is Litza's cow over at Coco's Crochet. It is hashtag Coco's Crochet Cow 2024. And in case you're not familiar, it's a 6-month-long cow. It started way back in January, and we're almost done now. I think we're on project number 8, but she did actually draw already for project number 9. However, I did get my projects done in time. I just haven't showed you all yet. So the projects were, you could either do a soap sack or like a soap holder and a small gift bag. And so I actually decided to do both of those because I just thought that it would be fun to make both of them, because I had never made either one of those projects before. And that's kind of what I'm using this cow for, is to, participate in stuff, but it's also like branching out my crochet a little bit, doing things that I normally probably wouldn't crochet. So there you go. So the first one that I made is a soap sack or a soap holder or whatever you want to call it. And it's this little thing right here. And this is called the Simple Soap Sack, and it is by lullabylodge.com, and it's free on their blog. And I used a 5mm hook on this, and I used Red Heart Scrubby Smoothie in the color Calm Print, but I do believe this yarn is discontinued. The pattern calls for a smaller hook and less chains, like starting chains, and I actually felt like it was coming out a little bit too small, so I did make it a little bit bigger. And I started out, I think I did 13 chains for the starting chain, and then I just kind of followed the pattern, adding stitches, as I went, because it's very simple to do. It has this like little hanger here that threads through this hole, like you leave a hole here, and you have your little loop that feeds through that hole, and then I just have like a bar of like Dove soap in there. And I actually made this for my daughter, Shaylee. She really likes using bar soap. I'm a body wash girl, but I made this for her, and her favorite color is blue. So she will definitely use this. And I think it's really cute. I think it's something that if she enjoys using it, that I will make again. So here is my little simple soap sack. So that is one project for Litza's cow. And then the second projects, or 2 and 3, are the same pattern, and it is a gift bag, a little mini gift bag, and I just think it's so adorable. Look how cute that is. That's so cute, so cute. So it is called the Crochet Mini Gift Bag, and it is on a blog, free on a blog called creatingme.net, and I will have everything linked below that I talk about. And I just think it's adorable. Now, I think that this blog post was posted for like a Christmas in July type thing or whatever. I don't know exactly when it was posted or anything, but the designer actually used Christmas colors, which is really, really cute. This one looks Eastery to me, even though Easter's over with now, but it does remind me of Easter colors or like springtime colors. But you could do these in Valentine colors, Christmas colors, all different kinds of colors to make these cute little gift bags. I think that is so cute, and I think that these would be perfect gifts for little kids. Like when my daughters were little, I would make up little treat bags for their little parties, holiday parties that they would have at school. And these would be so cute to give as party favors, or even for adults as a party favor. I think that would be cute. But yeah, you could put little candies in it, or you could give it as a gift for Christmas, with a gift card or something in it. I just think they're so adorable. So I did use a 5mm hook, which is what the pattern called for. And I used the Dishy Cotton and the color Friendship Bracelet. And then this yellow is called Bumblebee. And I did change the colors like she did in the picture. So in the picture, I think she has one that's like green or red and that has a green top. And then there's one that has like a mustardy color. Really, really cute. And I really love the texture on this one. And so I made that one. And then I made another one in a solid color because I wanted to see what it looked like in a solid color. And this one, I actually went down a hook size a little bit and I went to a 4.5 just to make it a little bit tighter stitches. Not much difference in the size though, just a little bit. But I do like the look of the 4.5. But I guess it would depend on what you're putting in here as well. And then this is also that Dishy Cotton in the color Verdigris, I think is how you say that. Super cute. I love it. Yeah. And so those are my projects for Litz's Cow, or hashtag Coco's Crochet Cow 2024. And I think they're super cute. I think that these were really cute little projects to make, and they worked up super fast. And I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, she's already picked her next project, so I will be getting started on that soon. Alright, and so the next thing that I finished is I finished a project that I did out of this book right here, which is Designer Amigurumi. I did a look inside video for this, and I showed you all the pictures and all, all the insides of this book, and we looked through it together. So if you're interested in seeing what patterns are available in this, definitely go and check out that video. But the good thing about doing that video is I'm pulling out books that, that maybe I haven't looked at in a while. And it really inspired me. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how cute these patterns are. And I just really wanted to make something out of it. So that is what I did. I really wanted to make the doll out of here, but I thought that I would wait because I had just made it all. So I decided to make Cutie the bunny, and I think that is so adorable. I love how it turned out. I can't get my words out today. I think that it's super cute and it was fun to make. There is one part of the pattern that I don't want to say that I struggled with it because I didn't. It was just me. It wasn't the pattern. And I will explain that here in a second. But I do want to say that I do have, I'm calling this finished because I'm probably not going to show it again. But I just have her pieces pinned on right now because I haven't hot glued them. So I'm going to hot glue all these flowers and this bow tie on. But all the crocheting's done, so she's finished. And this is exactly what she's going to look like. And I figured I would just go ahead and show her as a finished object. I enjoyed making this pattern so much. I didn't have any issues with it whatsoever. Where's my notes at? I used a 3mm hook on all of this, and I gave her 12mm eyes. I can't remember. I'm thinking that she has embroidered eyes on this. I'm pretty sure those are embroidered eyes, but she said exactly where to put the eyes, so that's what I did. I feel like maybe I made them a little bit closer together than they are in the picture, but other than that, I did it exactly like she said in the book. I used all Bonbon Einz yarn, which is from Mary Maxim, in the color White, Rust. This yellow is Straw, and then this dark here for the middle of the flowers is the color Chocolate. I know that's hard to see with that pen right there. Now this pattern does call to make 3 flowers. This is the flower pattern from that book, but I don't know, I just wanted 3 on the bottom of her dress right there, or her body or whatever. And this pattern is actually, or this sunflower right here, is actually not part of this pattern. I had made a gnome from, I think it's Mufficorn. Last year, I think it was last fall, maybe, I'm not sure. But I made this gnome, and I loved the sunflower that was on that gnome. And so I just used that pattern that I already had to make that sunflower because I wanted a sunflower theme is what I was going for. I really liked the colors that they used in the book, which I'll show you the two together. I really like those colors, but you know, I gravitate towards darker colors, and I wanted to use what I had as well. And I really wanted to use a DK weight yarn, and so this is what I had, and this is what I used. So like I said, I was going for a sunflower theme. I really like it a lot. I did change obviously the colors and as well as the headband. Now she does use 2 strands at once to make the headband. I just used, instead of the yellow, that light yellow, I used the yellow and then this body color here together to make the headband. And I really like how that looks. The way that this bunny was constructed is so cool. Like, it's so cool how that this is constructed. So I can't go into like a ton of details obviously because it's a book pattern, but you do make the legs, and then you start with a chain, right? And you're connecting your legs as you go into the chain. So neat how that works. The only thing that I struggled with was that part, and it wasn't that it was hard at all. It was just making sure that my stitches were facing the right way. Like, I think I kept twisting my chain up or something. So you have to really pay attention to which way your stitches are going when you're making this body. I also wanted the legs there where they're connected to look a little bit cleaner, and I'm not sure if I succeeded in that or not. But in order to do that, I did the pattern just like it said, and then I attached my body color here to the legs, and I used that body color to close up the legs. So it's like you have a circle and then you pinch it closed, and you crochet through both sides of your circle with single crochets, and that's what I did. That way when it came to attaching the body to the legs to the body, it just looked a little bit more cleaner, and I think it worked out good doing that. I just love this little bunny, and I love how her little legs, they just swing. She sits real nice, and I just love how her legs swing. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. She does have her little bunny tail. I do have a string here just from that bow tie. She does have her little bunny tail, and her little ears there stand up nicely on her head. I just love this pattern so much. I think it's so adorable. And in case I didn't say, I did change her face a little bit. Whenever I did that look inside video, I did not have my glasses on, and I cannot see her nose without my glasses in the picture. But she does have like a little X for a nose. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's really light in the color pink, like a light pink. And so I just wanted her face to look a little bit different, so I did, you know, obviously, like I said, I used the safety eyes. I gave her some little eyelashes, and then I just embroidered her little nose and a little line there. I don't know. I think it looks cute. I think it looks cute, and I just love her so much. I should have took the time to hot glue all those flowers and stuff on, but you know what? It's okay. It's real life, and today's been a very busy day, so I love her. I think she's so cute, and I hope that you all enjoy seeing another pattern from that book, and I know that that will not be my last. I love all the patterns in this book. I really, really do. I think that it is such a wonderful, wonderful book. My last finished object that I have to share is Peggy the hippopotamus, and she comes out of this book right here, which is Pica Pau 3 by Jan Schinkel. And this is what she looks like in the book. right here. And y'all, I'm gonna I'm gonna make a confession right here and right now. I am a quitter. I'm a quitter and I'm proud. I'm proud to be a quitter. I did not do her pants and I just didn't do them. So I'm a quitter, but that's okay. I'm completely fine with being a quitter. But I had someone comment on my last video. It was Season. I think that she was joking by saying, you just need to make that hippo a skirt. And I could not get that out of my head because I was like, yes, I need to make her a skirt. And because I was dreading making those pants so bad. Like, it was just so tedious for me. Like, I have such a hard time working in the back loops and then doing slip stitches. It just was too much. So, I changed her. I changed her to have a skirt instead of pants. And I love how she turned out, and I'm not sad about it whatsoever. I think that she is absolutely adorable. And let me tell you guys, I really enjoyed this pattern. I know that it seemed like I kind of didn't enjoy it maybe because there were some things that I changed for personal preference. But I mean, I really do love how she comes out. I think that this is such a wonderful hippo pattern. I just don't like making those clothes, and that's okay. That's completely okay because the joy of crochet is that we can turn yarn into anything that we want, you know, like we can just let our imaginations run wild and change patterns to suit what we prefer to do. And that is the wonderful thing about crochet, and that is one of the things that I love so much is being able to take somebody else's hard work. They did all the hard work for me, and all I have to do is use my imagination to turn it into the way that I want it to look. And so that's exactly what I did with Peggy. Now, one of my daughters, Shaylee, said that she looks like a kindergarten teacher. And then my other daughter, Caitlin, says that she looks like she's about to go to Sunday church. So there's that. But I just think she's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. I'm absolutely in love with her. I used a 3mm hook on all of this. I gave her 12mm eyes, and I have went over the past few weeks. I have talked through my process of how I made her, so I'm not going to do that. So if you're interested, you can always go back and check out those videos. I used Bonbon Ice in the color Brown Heather for her body color. I just love her face. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. And then I had this pack from Mary Maxim called Knit and Purl in Cool Neutrals. And I just used that pack. And it didn't have color names or anything, but the pink, the purple, and this green color all came from that pack. And then I decided to give her a little button here that I just had, and I just thought that it looked really cute. She looks like somebody that would wear pearls, and that reminded me of a pearl. So the cardigan, I did end up having to make it a little bit longer, so I added some rows. I didn't do as many increases. I feel like I didn't stuff as good or something, maybe. Maybe she's not as rotund as the designer's is. So her cardigan was getting kind of big. Maybe I should have did a few more decreases or increases, but I don't know. I just kind of liked the way that it was looking, so I just went with it. And I just kept trying it on her. She does in the picture have like a balloon sleeve, and I didn't do that. So that's what she looks like in the book. As you can tell at the bottom of the cardigan, she has like a fingering weight yarn that she used for that trim. And I don't know, I was having trouble with that. So I just changed it. I wanted to tie that purple shirt into this cardigan somehow. And then I also wanted to tie in the skirt design. So I did do a shell stitch in that light purple all the way around. And I think that it just looks cute. I mean, I think that it turned out really, really cute. And then for the skirt, the pants there, if you can see, they have a waistband. And so I didn't make it as wide as what the pants are, but I did follow like the stitch count for the ending row of that waistband, because you're like working up that way for the waistband, if that makes sense. And then started doing my shell stitches for the skirt. I wanted the skirt to have texture because the pants had texture. So I just did like 4 single crochets, skip 1, single crochet in the next, skip 1 all the way around, and just kept repeating that to the end. And then at the end I did single crochets instead of double crochets for my shells. And then for the single crochet part I did slip stitch. And then the top part of the skirt was just a little bit too big. Like I said, I do feel like maybe I didn't stuff it as good. I'm not sure if I stuffed like I'm supposed to. I don't know. Anyway, it was a little bit too big. So I did have to add some decrease rows to the top there. But it worked out fine. I absolutely love her so much. Love her so much. And if I ever made her again, I think what I would do, because I absolutely love this hippo pattern. Like, her face is so cute. I mean, look at that face. That is so adorable. I think what I would do is I would either just make her plain, all in one color. I think that would be fun, just to do an all brown hippo. Or I would, right here, where you start on the shirt, I would do those in the back loops and then attach a skirt that way. I think that that would be cute too as well. Like I said, there's just certain things that I don't enjoy doing, and you know, if you're not enjoying something, change it to what you will enjoy. And now she's a finished object, and like I said, I love her. She may have turned out cuter with those pants, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay, and I mean, I'm very happy with how she turned out. I just love her so much. But I do want to say that when I made this little gift bag, and I finished her, and then I had that gift bag laying there on the table, and I was like, you know what, that looks like a purse. That would make such a cute purse. So look how cute that is. So my little gift bag is Peggy's purse. I've done decided that wherever she is, this little gift bag is going to be her purse. And that's another cute little thing that you could do, is make these little gift bags as purses for kids or grandkids dolls. I think that this would make an excellent doll purse or an amigurumi purse. And I just love that. I'm definitely keeping this pattern in mind for the future, because I really think that this would work well with my bigger dolls, where you could do it in a lighter weight yarn to make it smaller. And this was so easy and simple to make. So, yeah, Peggy has a purse. And also, she has a baby. Because, you know, I showed this little hippo last week, and I said, oh, it's in the same colorway as her, and it looks like her baby. Isn't that adorable? It looks like her baby. I really wanted her baby to fit in the purse, but it's a little bit too big. Just a little bit. There. There. Peggy has her little baby in the purse. I just think that's so cute. To have that little baby. It looks like her little baby. No, she's not gonna keep it in her purse, but I just think they are so cute together. And whenever I sit her out, this little hippo is gonna stay with her too, because I think it's adorable. I love them together so much. So that is all my finished objects, but I do have one work in progress that I'm still working on that I can share with you. And I've been showing this for a couple, last week. I showed it last week for sure. And it comes out of this Crochet World, August of 2000. It is a filet crochet of an elephant. So there it is right there. And I did make my own chart using their chart, but then I changed some things like the mouth and the trunk and the tail and a few little things up in here. Just tweaked it, and then I did like give you a glimpse of it last week. I didn't bring it in here, but I did change it a little bit more, my chart, to make it look a little bit better. But I am using Aunt Lydia's crochet number 10 thread in the color Stone, and then I have a 2mm hook that I'm using, just a little generic hook. And I had 4 rows I think last week, and I'm not sure how many I got right now. So I have 11 rows now, And so I am working on the body. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see that, but here's the trunk, and then those are the legs, and I just connected the legs to start up the body. And I think that it's going to be really, really cute when it's done. I'm going to have to bring out my foam board when it gets bigger so I can show you better. And, you know, this is just something that I work on a couple hours here and there, or, you know, whenever I feel like it. It's just a fun little project to do on the side in between projects, and I'm really, really, like I said, enjoying it. I love doing that filet crochet, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that elephant done. And that's all that I have. Like, I haven't started anything new yet, but I definitely plan on it. And I'm going to start a project out of this now, and I'm definitely going to be making Miss Kitty Catty, which is an Amigurumi designer. I'm not going to make all her little bears or anything, but I am going to make that cat. I'm not sure what colors I'm going to use. I'm definitely going to make her a white cat, though, because I really like the way that that looks. So I'm going to be starting her. And then, since I finished Peggy, because this is books that I've owned for a long time that I have in a basket that I draw out of. And then this is my newer books that I bought this year that's in a basket. I really like my baskets, I guess. But since I finished Peggy, I can draw a new book. And I have added in the new books that I bought that I haven't worked out of in here. So I can draw out another book to work out of. So let's see what we get. So here's my little sticky note here, and it's Cute Crocheted Wild Animals. I'm so excited. Hold on, let me get that book. So my next project will come out of this book, which is Cute Crocheted Wild Animals, and I'm just going to tell y'all right now, I'm probably going to make this elephant. I'm probably going to make that, because that is my main reason for buying this book, was for those cute elephants. And I did do a look inside for this book as well. So if you're interested in seeing all the projects in this book, definitely go and check that out. But there's another picture of her right there. She has like a nightgown on, but now that I know that all of these clothes patterns in here are interchangeable, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that dress or if I'll do something else. But like I said, I am going to start working on that elephant, and I'm super excited to make that. So that will be an upcoming project, and I believe that's all that I have for you all today. I am going to record another look inside video, because I'm really enjoying doing that. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to go through all of my library, what books that I have. And, you know, it may end up being books that you've seen before or whatever, but hopefully you'll still enjoy watching, even if it's stuff that you've seen before, because, you know, a lot of the books that I have been out for a very long time. So here is the book that I've decided on this time, and it is Hello Amigurumi. So that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. And until next time, I will see you in another video. Bye.